Yes, I'm here with Cass at Thatcher Pools and Spas, and this is going to make your backyard blissful.
Yes,
so we kind of want to just introduce everybody to who you are, where your locations are. We'll start with that.
Beautiful. Well, Thatcher Pools and Spas is a Rochester owned since 1967. We now have 2 locations. We're currently standing in our new north location that we were able. Thank you. We worked really, really hard on it. It was quite a project. A lot of collaboration went into it, and we're just really thankful that we're able to open up our space to the Northsiders as well too. 45 minutes of a round trip is a lot for some people in Rochester. So
that's true.
Yeah, we're happy to be here.
Oh,
yeah,
it's wonderful. Okay, and then we'll get to show you everything too. It's just a beautiful space.
Thank you.
But kind of just intro to what you have. What are some of the products that you have?
What do we do? Well, it's kind of in the name, which is nice. Thatcher Pools and Spas, yes. But we also do saunas, furniture as well too. Basically anything that you want in order to make the backyard space as magical, as beautiful. Kind of like really want to, that vision that you have of your backyard. Right? We want to make it somewhere fun. We want to make it somewhere luxurious. We want it to really fit whatever you want when you come in the door.
Yeah. So, you want it to be like your mini vacation, kind of.
Exactly.
When I walk outside, it's like, oh, this is where I want to be.
Yes, we have backyard oasis up here for a reason, right? Some of these are pools that we have installed as well, but some of them are also just more like vision boards, right? So we don't care if you have no idea what you want with your pool. We don't care if you have every single step planned out. We want you to be able to come in, talk to our sales team, talk to our customer service, our service team, and be able to achieve your backyard oasis.
So yeah, that was going to be one of my questions is if I just go, okay, this looks really cool. I'm super overwhelmed with the thought of how to go about this. What's my first step?
Yeah,
how do I approach that?
Yeah, and a lot of people do. So again, my best advice is just to come in and talk to our sales team, right? We have a lot of competent people who are here who have been working here from 10 years to just starting as well too. They have their own visions of their backyard and they can really help talk you through that. We're a bunch of conversationalists here, so we don't want you to feel intimidated by the presence at all. We want you to come in with as much information as you have, and we want you to feel like you can come here at any stage in your backyard.
And that is what it feels like. It feels so comfortable to just be able to come in and say, you know, some places you walk in the showroom and you are intimidated and you think, oh, I don't know anything about this, and it seems scary. This is so the opposite. So if you know, this is at all what you're thinking about this summer, which if you've got any yard space at all, you've got to consider, because you've got small to large, anything in between.
In-ground to above ground. If it's something where you don't want to commit to the pool and you want to start with a spa, or you want to start even with an endless pool, our team can talk to you about any options that you want, and we can really customize it to your space that you have.
Perfect.
Yes, it's great. We really try to.
Okay, so you have so many products I'd love to visit with a little. Do you want to talk about what would you like to talk about first?
I would say since we're in summer, let's talk about pools.
Okay.
Yeah. Is there specific questions that you have?
Well, I love this endless pool is over here, and that's a pretty neat thing.
Absolutely,
It's such a great exercise, you know, leisure, all in one, if you have a smaller space.
Yes, absolutely. And I was actually just talking to a customer about this the other day, because they have an above ground pool. They've had it for like 15 years, but their kids are moving out, so they wanted to downsize, but they didn't want to lose the benefit of having the water. So she started asking about this, and I told her, I was like, well, we just sold one to a family of competitive swimmers. The mom is a coach. And she kind of she went, oh, well, I don't know if we're about it like that. And I said, don't worry. The person who came in the next week just wanted a party tub for her and her family. So they just didn't have the space to commit to an above ground or an in-ground pool, but they wanted something bigger than a spa that could still give them that sort of activity that they want. So we really like this one.
Yeah, it's so neat, so many things. So we were kind of looking and visiting about it ahead of time. You've got the spa aspect, it's a mini pool. Like you say, you have that party atmosphere if that's what you want. And then you've always got this option too of swimming or and you even have some with treadmills inside. Yes,
can you believe that? And I've actually seen you can get to the size where people can put their canoes or their kayaks in it and actually swim against the current. Yes.
I really was going to actually ask you that, because I went paddleboarding for the first time and I thought, I wonder if that could work in here.
Yeah, it definitely could.
So that's therapy. Oh my gosh, backyard bliss.
Backyard
which is what
bliss.
we're talking about.
I might take that from you. Backyard bliss.
Absolutely.
Yes, we'll give you credit. Don't you worry about it.
Okay, that's all right. I share. We share ideas. Well, Cass, thank you so much. We're going to get to do this like every week, I believe. We get to visit with you on Backyard Bliss, and so you will see us again next week. You can look on our website for all of the information. It's at kttc.com and also on Midwest Access's Facebook page. Anywhere you are, we are, and we'll give you that info.
Yes.
All right, we'll be right back after this.
Thank you.